Welcome to Thoroughbred Action here at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nadeau with you on a 12-race Saturday card, and it's a big one, too. We've not only got the Gulfstream Park Sprint with Candyman Rocket making his second start of the year, but the big news is we've got $1.1 million in the gross jackpot Rainbow Six, which kicks off in race number 7. Upstairs, the track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
The weather is beautiful, sunny skies, temperatures in the mid-80s. The main track is fast, the Tapeta track is always fast, and the turf course is firm. In race 1, a field of 12 race on turf at 1 mile. There are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Sent hard from the inside, Chef Mentar heads off for the early lead, moving between horses. The best distance is on the go. Up on the outside, it's Invective. Checking hard there was Quantum Theory. Done no favors was first race favorite Good Soldier. He had to slam on the brakes. And running up on heels is Stormy Victory as they try to sort themselves out around the first turn run. The leader is Chef Mentar on top by 2.5. The best distance second. Flatter Me now takes third. Invective is there fourth from Stormy Victory, who's a bit better to handle in fifth. Sixth early is Quantum Theory. The race favorite Good Soldier, headstrong after some early trouble, racing in seventh at this stage. He's a length in front of Globes with long shot Love Me Archie on his outside. Sir Samuel is maneuvered to the rail from the 12 post. He's third last. Second last is Euphoria Star. And Impulsiveness is last of the 12 as they went 24-2 for the opening quarter. Half mile to 47-3 into the far turn they go. Chef Mentar leads by half a length. Flatter Me is there second. The best distance is a tripped out third. Back to fourth and Invective. A gap of another 2 trying to improve his Stormy Victory. He's racing inside of Quantum Theory, who's shoved on. That's the favorite 3 wide. Good Soldier drawing closer but under a drive. 2 back to Sir Samuel, then Euphoria Star and Globes as they reach the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 1:11-1. They're at the top of the stretch. And now up the challenge for the lead is Invective at a big number. Invective up to take over. Stormy Victory loose for the drive. Red blinkers. Sir Samuel behind the in-battle duo. 1/8 of a mile to go. Invective driven out. Up on the outside, it's Stormy Victory. Invective has the lead. Invective in front. Stormy Victory was second. Sir Samuel ran third. The best distance was fourth in 1:35-1. They're off. Bellachissima and Always Connected, both well served at the break. Juno C on the comeback try has speed. Sponger's looking for some forward position, and Amelia's Legacy mixing it up between. Down at the rail, Metaxa Grande. The 2 at the back are Martha May Huvier and Love Unlimited. They race to the half-mile point, and with the rail position and the lead, Bellachissima and Jorge Ruiz on top a length and a half. Second, Juno C. Third, Always Connected, back to fourth in Sponger. Metaxa Grande is inside of Amelia's Legacy, then Martha May Huvier, and Love Unlimited is last. Around the forward turn at the 3 furlong point, it's now Juno C to shove a neck on top. Up on the outside, Always Connected is now second. Velocissima's back to third. Sponger's in the red colors well fourth. 3 better than Metaxa Grande. Then Martha May Huvier, and down at the rail, Love Unlimited. They're at the top of the stretch. On the outside, Always Connected driving forward, but Juno C has a kick and is right back at her. Juno C still in front. Always Connected trying to get past on the outside. Final 16th of a mile. Juno C, oh heart, digging in, finding. Always Connected one more time. Here's the wire, Juno C. Juno C would not be denied and wins narrowly over Always Connected second at 1:04-4. And they're up. At the rail, Songrunner comes out firing, and Sonny Leon and Songrunner for a neck lead over Slim Slow Slider, who's close in tow second. Agarame Puertas is together with Black Seal third and fourth, then September 10, and the trailer is Universal Payday. Down the backstretch they go. Songrunner loose up top with a 3-length lead. Race favorite Slim Slow Slider won't let him get far. He's racing in second. Up on the outside, it's Black Seal from between horses Agarame Puertas. Moving up at the inside, that's September 10, and at the back is Universal Payday. Half a mile from the finish, Songrunner the target. Slim Slow Slider a bit closer second. Toward the rail, Agarame Puertas much closer than usual. He's now third. Right back at him is Black Seal. Getting started 3 wide is Universal Payday. September 10 is last, but he's about 7 lengths off the lead of Songrunner. Here's Slim Slow Slider bridging the gap nicely here on Songrunner. These two at the 5/16 have 5 on Universal Payday, who's on running third. Stuck in traffic with September 10. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. 46 and 2 for the opening half mile. Sonny, he's looking over his right shoulder. Over his left shoulder is the favorite Slim Slow Slider as they come past the 8th pole. Slim Slow Slider trying to get after Songrunner. Songrunner trying to turn him away. Slim Slow Slider is in front. On the inside, Songrunner battles back. Songrunner, Slim Slow Slider. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Maybe outside, Slim Slow Slider over Songrunner. Third is Universal Payday. Then September 10, 122 and 4. They're up. Hotter Than July gets the first call and gets a clear lead from Capridre, who's away in second. Up on the outside, Blonde on a Mission. Castena's in the white colors down toward the inside. At the rail, it's Silky Warrior racing ahead of Katie's Dream Girl, and Novalera is last. In the run around the first turn, Hotter Than July and Edgard Zayas, they set up shop on the front. They lead by almost 2. Capridre is second. Castena's at the rail third. Up to fourth goes Blonde on a Mission, racing ahead of Silky Warrior. She's down toward the rail in the black colors. On her outside is Katie's Dream Girl, and it's a gap of another 3 lengths to the trailer, Novalera. 25 and 1 for the opening quarter, less than 6 furlongs to go. Hotter Than July stretches the lead to 3.5 lengths over Capridre, second, Castena third. Blonde on a Mission is there fourth from an improving Silky Warrior. Then back to Katie's Dream Girl, and still unhurried at this stage is Novalera, last of the 7 with 4.5 furlongs to run. 49 and 3 for the opening half mile. Hotter Than July leads by a length and a half. Castena second. Capridre is now third. Emma Jane working overtime on Blonde on a Mission. She got passed inside by Silky Warrior, then Katie's Dream Girl and Novalera. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. With the advantage, it's Hotter Than July by a length. Castena, Bridge Mahan poised to strike second. 2 back to Capridre third. Castellano has his hands full of Silky Warrior. She's racing in fourth and looks for racing room. 2 back to the outside and Blonde on a Mission. Then it's back to Novalera and Katie's Dream Girl as they straighten for the drive. 3/4, 114 and 2. Castena takes the lead. Capridre attacks and Silky Warrior gets through on the rail. Here comes Silky Warrior down inside to take a clear lead. Back to second is Castena, down the center and Capridre. Then Blonde on a Mission in deep stretch. Silky Warrior is home and cooled. Silky Warrior by 3 in the end. Blonde on a Mission is up for second. Capridre ran third. Fourth was Castena. Then Katie's Dream Girl. And inside, Z First, one of the first to break the line. Bravo Zulu's going to run with her, and these two head off a length and a half in front of the gray Winning at Ease, who's keyed up and charging to challenge. The favorite Spectacular Gal is away mid-flight with Stir Crazy toward the rail. Then back to Mandy Green together with Ocean Air. 3 more to Amazing Queen, then Tis Impressive, and Spider Bell is last. It's an energetic early pace with Bravo Zulu winning in the early tussle with Z First. She crosses over now and is a length and a half in front. Z First has to sit second with Winning at Ease third. At the rail, that's Stir Crazy, who races from fourth. The big favorite, Spectacular Gal, positioned in fifth in the 2-path. Mandy Green is next with Ocean Air out 3 wide. Then Amazing Queen. Tis Impressive lingers second last, and the trailer is Spider Bell. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter. They head down the backstretch. Bravo Zulu through a 47 and 1/2 mile, leads by 2.5. Z First is second. Winning at Ease continues on third. Spectacular Gal and Stir Crazy race side by side with Mandy Green in between horses. Amazing Queen is with her, then Ocean Air. Lingering second last is Impressive, and still at the back is Spider Bell. They went 47 and 1 for the opening half mile. Bravo Zulu still the target. Bravo Zulu taken on again by Z First, and now Z First shoves a neck on top. From the outside, Spectacular Gal given the green light by Jose Ortiz. Stir Crazy hooks to the inside, trying to give room now is Mandy Green. Then in between horses, Amazing Queen. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and they swarm in with Z First the target. Z First by 2.5. Spectacular Gal second. From between horses, Amazing Queen, Mandy Green, and Stir Crazy. But Z First has got it. Z First to win it under Castellano by 2.5. Stir Crazy second, Amazing Queen third, then Spectacular Gal and Mandy Green. 143 and 3. They're off. Poor beginnings at the back for Brody's Causeway and Mama Longlegs, also a step slow as Heir to the Roar. Great start inside for Eris Trey, who heads off for the early lead, taken on early by Vigilana, who's up on the outside second. Wide on the course, Oaxaca gaining good ground early. Forever Ours is between horses. Down at the rail goes Tismet. Stuck in heavy traffic is Rigby, then Heir to the Roar. Killarg's Girls on the outside. It's a length back to South Pacific, who's 2 better than Brody's Causeway, and Mama Longlegs is last. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point, it's Eris Trey in front. Vigilana is second, Oaxaca 3 wide third. Zayas following that move on Rigby, who's launched 4 wide for a bid. Following her went Reyes on Heir to the Roar. They fan across the course here with Rigby, shown open racetrack on the far outside and trying to sweep by. Heir to the Roar is on her outside, battling hard. Oaxaca down inside Vigilana. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Oaxaca turning away the challenge from Rigby. Heir to the Roar on the outside. Here comes Heir to the Roar. Rigby between. Oaxaca on the rail. Heir to the Roar rising forward. Heir to the Roar. Heir to the Roar wore down Oaxaca and beat her in neck. Third was Rigby, 104 and 3. Concrete Glory quick off the blocks and immediately establishes a 2-length early lead. From the inside, that's Frosted Armor, who comes away in second. Moving out the rail, Caramel Chip is now third. Sun Vikings in early fourth. Uncork the Bottle settles in second last, and 3 to the trailer, Danville. Down the backstretch they go, and up front, the leader is Concrete Glory by a length and a half. Frosted Armor angles to his flank to race on from second. Caramel Chip stays parked at the rail. Sun Viking is there fourth. It's a gap of 5 to Uncork the Bottle, and 2.5 to Danville. They make their way past the half-mile marker. Everything going the way of Concrete Glory to this stage. He leads by a length and a half. Up on the outside, Sun Viking is up into second alongside Frosted Armor, who's now third. Back to fourth in Caramel Chip, 5 ahead of Uncork the Bottle, and still at the back is Danville. Past the 5/16, Jose Ortiz lets out a notch on Concrete Glory. The response was instant, and he's 3 lengths in front again. Sun Viking made a bold bid into second, but he's flattening out. Caramel Chip, who was inside early, is now wheeled to the outside for a stretch bid. Down inside, that's Frosted Armor as they straighten for the drive. Concrete Glory with work to do as Caramel Chip hits his best stride. 1/8 of a mile to go. Concrete Glory shortening up a touch. Caramel Chip's motoring here. This is going to get close with less than an 1/8 to go. Concrete Glory trying to finish the job. Caramel Chip gaining, but he's out of time. Concrete Glory wins. Caramel Chip was second. Up for third is Danville, then Sun Viking and Frosted Armor in 1:22.1. All set. And they're off. Level beginning. So Sua Summer gets the first call on the far outside. It's Glider speeding through between horses Abisco as they run to the first turn. Abisco to take a clear lead. Strong Quality now latched on to him second, so Sua Summer is now third. Down at the inside, it's Ghost Giant with Glider getting started on the outside. Chasing the Crown is between horses, a length better than Husband Material. Then it's Hoku. It's a length and a half to Call Kurt, and Lease is last. They make their way to the backstretch run. The opening quarter complete in 23-3. With the advantage, it's Abisco in front to half a length. Strong Quality is second. So Sua Summer in the waiting room third with Glider on the outside fourth. Up to fifth goes Chasing the Crown with Ghost Giant traveling at the inside. Then it's back to Hoku. Lease is out of last, and now the trailer is Call Kurt. They make their way half a mile from the finish. The leader is Abisco through the opening half mile in 47-3. Strong Quality's got a perfect trip latched onto him second. Up on the outside, Glider is now third, still looking for room, so Sua Summer. Jose Ortiz patient on him. Chasing the Crown has the option to get started ahead of him as he's on the outside of the leader as they make their way to the top of the stretch. With the lead now, it's Strong Quality after 3 quarters. Strong Quality takes the lead. Abisco cuts the corner, now trying to find room, so Sua Summer down the center and Chasing the Crown. 1/8 of a mile to go. Strong Quality. Javier Castellano asks him to finish it up. He's clear by 2 and they can't get him. Strong Quality 9-2 and home first. Chasing the Crown second. Glider ran third. So Sua Summers fourth. Photo fifth between Husband Material and Abisco. 27-3. They're off in the Gulfstream Park Sprint. Good start inside for Super Ocho. Blast to a clear lead from Lightning Larry, who rushes to catch up. Candyman Rocket's in no hurry. He's up on the outside third. Scaramouche is driving through at the inside to take fourth. The 3 at the back, Cajun's Magic, Uncle Ernie, and Doc Amster. Separated by 7 lengths in the run past the half-mile point. No surprise up front. Super Ocho is rolling here. He now opens a 5-length lead. Candyman Rocket is 3 wide and up into a joint second with Lightning Larry. Scaramouche holds down the rail. 3 back to Uncle Ernie, then Cajun's Magic, and outkicked is Doc Amster. Past the 5/16, Super Ocho went so fast, so soon, and the Candyman is hot on his heels. Here comes Candyman Rocket, only a length and a half off the lead while on a hold with a quarter of a mile left to go. Super Ocho better look over his shoulder. Here comes Candyman Rocket, and Candyman Rocket is now taking a clear lead, and he's still in hand. From the inside, Super Ocho is all out to try to hold on to second. Uncle Ernie down the stand side, closing good late ground. Final 16th of a mile. The Candyman Rocket is clear by 3, and the Candyman can, as he'll win it. Candyman Rocket for Frank Fletcher win the Gulfstream sprint by 2. Uncle Ernie was second, closer third. Either Lightning Larry or a charging Cajun's Magic in 109 and 4. And they're off. From between horses, Making My Move was away quickest and heads off for the early lead. On the far outside, Love in the Air has some speed today. In between horses, it's Super Munnings. She's not far away. Wonka's in tight alongside Go-Go Shoes. In fact, tapping on the brakes pretty hard there was My Candy Girl. She really slammed on the brakes. Love Her Lots up and by her. Then it's Chili Flag. She's one of the favorites here under Jose Ortiz. She's in the light blue, about 7 lengths off the speed. Moving on her outside is Sweet Serenade, then Lady Arsino, and Spanish Baroque is last. 24-2 for the opening quarter. They have 4.5 furlongs to race. It's Making My Move in front here by a length and a half. Love in the Air is second. Wonka's at the rail in third. From the inside, that's moving up to Super Munnings out in the center. Love in the Air is up on the outside. Meanwhile, Chili Flag splits horses, and the gray Love Her Lots is on the far outside. Then Go-Go Shoes racing ahead of Sweet Serenade. Shuffling back is My Candy Girl. Spanish Baroque last of all, but she's in range here as they went 48-4 for the opening half mile, and they passed the 3 furlong point. Making My Move has the lead. Second is Love in the Air. 3 wide, Love Her Lots. Chili Flag. She's knifed through horses. She's looking to hook to the outside. Her barn buddy, Spanish Baroque, is next. Wonka needs room. She's willing to the clear with 3/16 remaining. Up on the outside, it's now Love in the Air who takes the lead. On the clear now. Wonka back to third, Making My Move. Chili Flag down the stand side. Chili Flag charging hard, but the leader and winner is Love in the Air. Love in the Air to do it from Chili Flag second. Wonka's third, then Love Her Lots.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
They're off. Level beginning. Soon after the start, Principe Doro ridden for some forward position. Mr. Tito's has speed. Sent along is American Prince to try to take the top. Judge Davis is on the far outside, and Tiger emerging out the rail. It's a lively early pace as they exit the chute with Principe Doro in front now by a neck. From the outside, American Prince is second. Tiger moves through to take third. Judge Davis is in the clear while racing in fourth, 2 in front of Bourbon Creed. Then Ice Road and Desert Ruler, who's well off the speed today. Mr. Tito's is second last, and the trailer is Giant Game. The opening quarter was rock solid, 23-1, less than 5 furlongs to the finish. Principe Doro has the lead, 3 parts of length. American Prince is second. From the outside, it's Judge Davis now third. Tiger at the rail fourth. 3 back to Bourbon Creed, he's there 5th. Another 3 to Ice Road. Then it's Desert Ruler from between Giant Game and out the back, Mr. Tito's. 45-1 for the opening half mile, less than 3 furlongs to go. Castellano aggressively handling Principe d'Oro, but American Prince bids up to him on the outside from the back. Giant Game circling horses under Edgar Perez. He's had some pace ahead of him. He's up into 3rd now. Tiger's at the rail. Judge Davis has called it an afternoon with a 1/4 mile left to go. Principe d'Oro's gone awfully fast from the outside, American Prince, and on the far outside, Giant Game. He continues this sustained run from the back. There's an 1/8 mile to go. Here comes Giant Game trying to track down American Prince. American Prince almost home. Giant Game not done trying. 16th to run. American Prince. Giant Game one more time. American Prince wins. American Prince beats Giant Game, who fired a big try second. Principe d'Oro was 3rd, 135-1. Runners away. Smooth beginning for Carl Spackler, but he's beat to the lead by Gotta Like Him, who fires forward. Joining him, Dark Vectors on the go. Down at the inside, Saint in the City is now 3rd. Race favorite Carl Spackler is an early 4th, 3 better than More Than Tough. He's in the orange 5th at the rail. Nanga Parbat is on his outside. He's dropped better than 7 lengths behind. Then it's a length back to Silent Mode in front of Blame the Rule Maker. He's 3rd last. 2nd last is Whiskey and Wine, and Hurrying Home is last of all behind an opening quarter that was rock solid. It was 23 seconds flat. Dark Vector on the inside, badgered outside by Gotta Like Him as they try to back it down mid-race. 2.5 to Saint in the City, who's racing alongside Carl Spackler. They're 3rd and 4th. A gap of another 4 to More Than Tough. He races from 5th now. On his outside, Nanga Parbat, and sliding through at the rail is Silent Mode. Then back to Whiskey and Wine and Blamed a Rule Maker. Still at the back, Hurrying Home. 47 seconds for the opening half mile. Gotta Like Him shakes free from Dark Vector and opens 2.5. Carl Spackler starts to move in under Jose Ortiz. He's now 3rd. Saint in the City 4th. From between horses, it's More Than Tough as they run to the top of the stretch. Gotta Like Him has the lead. And on the outside, Carl Spackler says, okay, I guess we're playing for keeps now, as he sweeps forward to take the lead. Carl Spackler front and center. I guess the kidding around is pretty much over, as Carl Spackler is just a matter of putting lengths between him and everybody else to teach him a lesson. Carl Spackler, rejoice. Carl Spackler is in front by 7 in the end. 2nd was Dark Vector, 3rd up the fence, Saint in the City. Then it's Blamed a Rule Maker, 134 flat.
And that's a wrap on the 10-race Saturday card. We'll be back to close down another 5-day race week on Sunday. The traditional 12-10 first post, 10 races for you.